Tonight's bold question, was George Zimmerman a good neighbor? He was the neighborhood watch captain before shooting and killing Trayvon Martin. Is he the type of person you want in your neighborhood keeping an eye on things? That is something the jury may have to consider when deciding the case against Zimmerman. And we are much closer to striking a jury in Sanford. 40 potential jurors have survived to the next round of questioning. Our in-studio experts tonight picking a jury for the defense. Criminal defense attorney Ashleigh Merchant. Now, our bold question. Was George Zimmerman a good neighbor? You know, it's a simple question, but it's not so simple, really, in this case. Let me ask my experts, give me one word to describe what a good neighbor is. Ashleigh Merchant.
Observant.
All right, defense attorney Ashleigh Merchant. What do you have on one of our jurors?
Well, I see on one of these forms that this juror highlighted unarmed victim when speaking about Trayvon Martin, and that worries me. Also, this potential juror said that George Zimmerman murdered Martin, and I don't like those terminologies, those words that they're using.
Oh, not a good word for the defense. And who is this potential juror?
Juror number one.
Juror number one. She smiled proudly. She's like, yeah, that's me.
So I knew that was me.
Okay, so you used the word murder. That's exactly what the defense doesn't want to hear.
And well, that's what he did. I mean, Trayvon was unarmed. If we can't walk around freely, then, I mean, that's a problem. It really is. Everyone would. If you judge everyone based on age and race, everyone will go around.
So you've got your mind made up on this one.
Absolutely. He murdered him.
You surprised that you got the X?
No, I'm not surprised.
Not at all.
But I was honest. I was honest.
Hey, she was honest. That's what you want, right? That's lawyers want to keep the control, right, Ashleigh Merchant?
Definitely
so
want to keep the control.
your classmate's been kicked off. What do you have on one of our potentials?
I don't know. I think I'd keep a Gator lawyer personally, but I have a juror who said, I don't understand how you can be defending yourself when you have a gun in the first place.
Oh.
Also, that Zimmerman should pay for the decision by being found guilty.
Which potential juror is it?
Number three.
Number three. He is not surprised at all. Okay, pretty bold words, but maybe that's just the way you feel.
Absolutely. Trayvon had something to drink and some Skittles. Unless he can really throw those Skittles really hard, he wasn't going to hurt George Zimmerman at all. But that gun, as we can see, definitely did some damage.
So the gun did it for you and all of this.
It did it for me.
All right. All right. Ashleigh Merchant for the defense. What do you have?
Well, I've got a prospective juror who said, I still believe, after hearing all the evidence that I've heard, that Zimmerman wrongfully killed a teen and should be convicted.
Oof. All right. Who is this potential juror?
Number six.
Number six. Not a lawyer, but a law student. There you go. So, what do you think?
I wasn't surprised at all, and I can't change how I feel about this, so I guess I'm gonna just not be on the jury.
Okay. Did you ever feel like you could be fair and impartial on this?
I think I could be fair and impartial on it, but I can't change the thoughts that I have about this that I've had since the beginning. So.
All right, there you have it. We've got it.
And that is George Zimmerman himself answering our bold question. Would George Zimmerman have called police if Trayvon Martin were white?
The history of the calls show that he would call on everybody. I mean, it's not one-sided that he only called on African-American kids. He did not like kids. It seems as though he had something against teenagers in particular.
Another one from Facebook. This is from Ann. Could George Zimmerman have given himself those injuries after he shot Trayvon?
Self-inflicted. Ashleigh Merchant.
Well, I like to say anything is possible, of course, and you're asking could. So anything is possible, but it's very unlikely that he caused these injuries himself. And I can tell you, if there's evidence that he caused these injuries himself, the prosecution is going to be all over that.
All right, well done, Ashleigh.